Hey guys, this is iHeartIDevices coming at you with a kind of bag review slash updated what's in my everyday carry. I did an everyday carry video a couple of years ago, and my life has changed quite a bit along with most of the things that I carry. Currently, I am using a medium tobacco uh, satchel from Saddleback Leather, and I absolutely love it. I really like bags that you will just use forever, and I think that this is one of those bags. And I don't think my lighting is necessarily doing this bag justice. It's beautiful, and there we go. That's a little bit better. And it's starting to get worn, and it has some scuffs and scratches and some personality, and I think that it just makes it a lot better. Looking, in my opinion, it could probably use a little bit of conditioning. I've only had it for a few months, but it could probably use a condition right about now. But I just want to give you a brief overview. I mean, this is more about what I carry versus like this bag necessarily, but I just wanted to mention it because I love it so much. So here is the bag, and inside it just has one flap for the back pocket, and it has a pocket on either side. So over here I usually, I'll stick pins in here. And then there's this strap right here for your keys, but I keep a multi-tool in there along with a tile, just because, let's say someone walked off with my bag, I would be really upset about losing my bag versus probably everything that's in it. So, I don't know, I love this bag so much. And let me turn it around. It has the side pockets, and then here's the back. I currently have it in backpack mode because I went hiking today, so I took it with me. And it works really well in backpack mode. It does come with two pads, like shoulder pads, but I don't really need them. It doesn't bother me at all not to have shoulder pads. So I just took them off, and I actually never use them. I do have a strap that I've modified. I received it for Christmas, actually. That is a modified shortened strap, because when I just have this in regular satchel mode and I just have it, I usually wear it like crossbody. It's so long. There's just so much strap and I'm so short that to get it crossbody, I have to shorten it quite a lot for me. But this, I have to fold up, and I don't like the way it looks. So I actually received a shortened one, but I didn't want to decrease the value of my bag by modifying the original strap, so decided that a second one would be a good investment. So I was really happy to receive that. So this bag, this bag is going to be a forever bag. Their motto is, we'll fight over it when you're gone or whatever. And they have a 100-year warranty, which I think is pretty fantastic. I mean, it's such good quality, and it's just beautiful. I mean, leather products are amazing when they're done well, and this is truly done well. So I'm going to show you what I put in it, and I've looked for videos like this, and I have seen some reviews of like long-time, Saddleback Leather product owners, especially the briefcases, but not a lot of satchels, and not a lot of like how people fit everything that they carry inside of them, because if you carry a lot of stuff, it can be a little tricky, because the bags are spacious, but they're also kind of tight, and so until you really loosen them up, it's difficult to fit a lot of stuff in there. So I'm going to show you what I carry and how I carry it. And this is kind of a female perspective. I know, lots of guys have done reviews and stuff, but I do find it interesting to see what other females carry. So here we go. So let me just open it up. So this back pocket right here makes a really good iPad holder, which I have an iPad mini, and I just always have it right there, and it just lives there, and it's very happy in its little home. So, and it's really protected and safe there, I think. So I'm missing a few things that I would normally carry. Like, I have an external battery pack for my phone, an iPhone 6 Plus, which I'm using to film this video. So those are a couple things. That's downstairs, so I don't have that with me, the battery. So I'm missing that. And normally I do have a book in here, like a small paperback book, but I read all the time, or I write and I have some writing books that I put in there. So some of those things would also be in there. First thing I would carry is a pencil case. I just have pens and pencils, and I normally have like an iPhone charger and any other little things in here. So I stick that right down in the bottom. And then I have, these are cleaning cloths for electronics or glasses, which I wear. I do wear glasses. So, and I'm kind of a neat freak about glasses and electronics. So I just have that little baggie, and I usually just shove that somewhere down in here. It doesn't really matter. And then, what else do I have? This, all right, I'll show you this next. So this is my Midori Traveler's Notebook in the passport size, and I purchased this about 6 months ago to use as a wallet / journal. So, and I did that. I used it every single day, carried it as my wallet. I have an insert in there to put cards in and cash, and then I have my little notebooks that I write. That's just what I do, and I wrote in it every single day. I had one notebook for lists and everything. But it's quite small to write in every single day, especially for journaling purposes. And I don't do like scrapbooking necessarily or anything like that. I just write creative fiction and nonfiction. So I decided to keep this as kind of, but also as a wallet. It wasn't necessarily working for me because the card slots became stretched out, and also I have a big phone. And I wanted something where I could just like put it in my pocket and go. So this I keep as I have all my backup cards in there, cards I don't use, store cards that I never use. I put my cash in here. I keep grocery lists, coupons, and stuff like that in here. And I will do probably a separate review of this and a comparison, because I do have the large one now for the regular size. So I have it as my backup wallet. I still use it almost every single day. To get cash out of, or to look at different recipes I've written down or something like that. And so I still use it, but I don't use it as my primary wallet. But I keep it in my bag no matter what. So it just goes in there. So then that brings me to the next one. I have my the full-size Midori, which I write in every single day. I have it just strictly as a journal. As a creative outlet for me, I love it. I've kept a journal probably for over 20 years. I've been writing in journals, and this is just, it suits all of my needs, and it's really perfect for me. And again, I'll probably do a comparison between the small and the large and kind of what I'm using them for and stuff like that. So then that just slides right down in there really nicely. So then I have my wallet. So many little things. So this is an in-case leather zip wallet, and it's perfect because it does fit my iPhone 6 Plus with an OtterBox case on it. So that's a pretty hefty device to fit in this case, and it does fit. It zips all the way. And I also just have my license, my health insurance cards, my credit card and debit card, and a little bit of cash. But that's all I keep in here. It's just the essentials to grab and go. And it's really easy, if I don't want to carry this whole bag, just to stick this in my pocket, or like in my coat pocket, or just carry it or whatever. And it's perfect. I love it. It's also leather, but not like the amazing leather that this is. It's a different kind of leather. I am not a leather expert, so it's quite pricey for this little thing. I think it's around $60 or $70 or something like that. But it's really nice. It feels great, and I like the color. And like I said, it's just the convenience of it makes it worth it completely. So then, one super girly thing I think that I carry with me is this Polaroid camera. So I'm a huge fan of capturing the moment, and not just taking a cell phone picture or whatever, but I have a small child, and sometimes we're out and about, and I just want an actual picture of something. We live in a very mountainous, gorgeous region of the United States, and I just like capturing photos with him. So I keep that in there, and I'm able to take a little snapshot and then paste it into my journal if I'm writing something about the day or something that we've done. And I like having that as a memory. So it's kind of bulky, and I don't love carrying it with me all the time, but I do try to make room for it if I can. So you know, we have DSLR cameras, and then we have nice iPhone cameras, but you know, that Polaroid camera has come in really handy, and it's been actually really, really nice to have, and just to grab a little snapshot and it turns out immediately. So it's been fun. So then let's see, I have a couple other little bits. Here are my sunglasses that these are usually the last thing I'll throw in there because I grab them, or sometimes I do stick them in this side pocket right here. Just depends on what I'm doing and if I'm getting in and out of the car and stuff. So I do wear prescription glasses, so I have to have those with me. And I have a reusable grocery bag. I try to be environmentally friendly, but I often forget it, so I'm working on that. Pepper spray, and it's of course in pink because apparently pepper spray for females has to be in pink. But I keep that in this little side pocket. Totally not easily accessible, so I hope I never actually have to use it. Then I have, because it's winter, some gloves, and I'll keep those on top as well. And then I just have a few other bits that I'll just throw in, or in the side pocket or in the very back pocket. So like chapstick, headphones, another cleaning cloth, and some what is this? Scotch adhesive to adhere said instant photos to my journal. So I'll just throw that in there, and usually, you know, it's not pretty, it's not neat and organized, it's usually a mess, and let's be real, that's the way most bags look after a while, especially when you have kids. So yeah, so that is normally what I keep in my bag, and it gets heavy sometimes, but I don't mind. And again, like I said, I will try to squeeze a book in here occasionally, or something else. Like I really do, I push it to its max. But I don't love carrying it in backpack mode all the time. I usually do carry it over like crossbody, but backpack is super convenient. I just feel like it doesn't look right on me, but you know, convenience wins over aesthetics at all times. So I hope you enjoyed this video, what's in my bag / kind of what bag I'm carrying. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and if you would like to see other reviews of things that I have in my bag, I would love to do them for you, so please just let me know. And hope you guys are having a wonderful 2016. I look forward to making more videos. Thanks.